Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers starting five. Devin Booker out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at the five. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Denver.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Brunson passes to Barnes. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Kirilenko. He's guarded by Barnes. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Kirilenko. Now O'Neal. Clock at 6. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Wembanyama, pass to Brunson. And here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Booker. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Now O'Neal, outside Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
The Nuggets on offense. And here's Brunson. To the paint. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. Outside O'Neal. Kirilenko passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brunson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it. Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the basket by Castle.
staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal.
Nuggets foul call.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Second team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's hear it for you.
Here's Kirilenko. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Keita. George outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Deontay George. One shot.
That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Russell a screen on George. With the step back. Fader on the way. Tipped. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Anthony outside. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
No good with a jumper from the wing. The Lakers in the lead. Kirilenko passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker surveying the floor. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
George passes to Johnson. Back to George. Here's Peterson. Booker defending. Here's Peterson. Shoots over Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. Keita pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 4. 14 feet away. Johnson with a bucket. He has 6.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad.
Here's George. Pass to Keita. Johnson with it. Stolen! To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Peterson. Oh, Booker with a block. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And there's a pick. Inside. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony with it. From outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And here's George. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Booker fires from way outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Keita. No good there. Good work defensively by Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson misses. The Lakers lead by 14. Booker, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Booker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Denver. Brunson taking his time here. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
From deep, Wembanyama. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 12 points for him.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one's good for Brunson.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Brunson. Goes up from the top of the key.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top, up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Deni Avdija. Then there's George. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anthony. Here's Kirilenko, defended by Avdija. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Anthony. That shot off. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 10. Wembanyama, pass to George. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Kirilenko. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The steal. Barnes, no good. The Lakers lead by 10. O'Neal passes to Anthony. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
George passes to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Goes to Los Angeles.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Off the outside. Barnes the screen. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Barnes comes with a double team. From 7 feet, Russell rejected by Barnes. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Barnes passes to Avdia. Barnes the screen. Up top, George. Takes a three. And again, Denver with a three.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anthony. Left side, Russell. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Shoots over George.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
George outside. Avdia outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Anthony grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And there's Russell on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell's got his second basket of the game. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. George passes to Wembanyama. Now here's George. Defense right on him. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Russell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him. And Los Angeles making a change here. Booker's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Nuggets trail by 18. Booker defending. Here's Queta. Still without a bucket. Here's the three. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal. With the 7-footer. Blocked! Second chance effort. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To get back on track. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No coverage that time. O'Neal's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker defending. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Avdia against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Peterson's checked in.
Peterson.
And so George will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Peterson. Here's Queta with the 7-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over George. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. The 11-footer. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Avdia passes to Keita. Poke loose. Now here's O'Neal. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. He shoots again. Goes back up. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Down low. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. Goes up on the baseline. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Peterson. To the middle. 3 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And again, Denver no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
O'Neal's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Will it go? And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Denver shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Keita. Johnson comes in for Avdia. Castle's checked in for Peterson. And Brunson is subbed in for George. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 23 points in the game. Outside Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Again, the Lakers score.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. And too long on the shot. Brunson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. O'Neal passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Castle. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Castle. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
A minute 20 left in the second period. Anthony with a bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Barnes, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Johnson against Anthony. Pass to Russell. And stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Barnes in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Brunson. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brunson, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 8.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
With 1 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. Yeah, that's where he left the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Nuggets on offense. And so in the game for the Lakers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Kirilenko in at the 4 spot. And the 3 off target. The Lakers lead by 22. O'Neal passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony outside. Pass to Kirilenko. And here's O'Neal. Brunson defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Brunson. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good for Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist of the game now. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Anthony. Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the top of the key, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Andre Kirilenko.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Right side, Brunson. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
O'Neal passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Anthony. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep. And another miss by Denver. So it's the Lakers now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Now Nuggets dancer. Let him hear it.
Here's Brunson. He's got 11. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. And here's Booker. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Denver missing. Here are the Lakers now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. No one near him. Rebounded by Denver.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Castle. Back to Brunson. Outside Barnes. To the paint. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Here's Kirilenko. He's guarded by Barnes. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The line for the Lakers, Andre Kirilenko, shooting 1.
One shot.
So it's Denver now. Here's Castle. Give him 8. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by O'Neal. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now Los Angeles with it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Dance like everyone's watching. Dancing machine. He's a dancing machine.
Russell's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution on the court.
Russell finds Anthony. Now here's Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Anthony with it. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And the first one at the line is good. Tatus checked in for Victor Wembanyama. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Peterson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Anthony outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Good.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Outside Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Booker from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Here's Queta. Back to Brunson. Fires from the corner. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kirilenko. Anthony outside. Pass to Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
4th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
At the
one.
line for the Lakers, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Nuggets now. Outside Brunson for 3. On target from range. Brunson's got 14 points.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Anthony outside. Down low.
Denver foul. Number 3. First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Outside Brunson. Pass to Queta. Ooh, poked away. Here's Peterson. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Kirilenko's got 6 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. And then Russell with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Brunson from the arc. Anthony grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell, a screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Keita's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. A nice shot by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Nuggets, Barnes comes in for Keita, and Castle subbed in for Brunson. The Lakers also with a sub. O'Neal, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell to pass to Booker. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 16 points.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Lakers. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside Barnes. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Peterson. Over Anthony. Peterson, no good. Peterson's gone 1 of 5 from the field. O'Neal passes to Booker. Anthony outside. Fires from deep. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Russell, that's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Andre Kirilenko. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Castle. Booker defending. To end the run. And rejected. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got George, and it's Keita in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
At the line for the Lakers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's O'Neal. And finally, they hit one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's a screen. Here's Peterson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the Lakers with possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Inside. On the wing, Anthony launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Anthony's got 24.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Los Angeles foul call. Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Russell's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Russell. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. And here's Denver. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Keita. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. From outside, off the mark. George feels it out a bit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul. At the line for two, Deontay George.
That's good from George. Hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Anthony outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Denver. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for Denver, Deontay George. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Anthony outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Clock at 6.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Anthony. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Here's Anthony. There's the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Peterson. Pass to Avdia. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. George against Anthony. Out to the right wing. Pulls it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They set the pick, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. For 3. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Out left to the wing. Booker defending. Lets it fly from 18. And that one good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
Man, good whistle there.
Deontay George. 4th personal foul. second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Cadiz checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so George will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Queta. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Booker. The 17-footer. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kirilenko's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper right on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's George, guarded closely. Johnson for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. They set the screen. Shoot from the baseline. And it's Booker again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to George. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And they double up Brunson. Right wing. Five on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Outside Booker. Screen by O'Neal. There's the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Here's Castle. Booker defending. Stolen by Booker. Here we go, one-on-one.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Elbow. 2.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony's checked in.
One shot.
Booker, no good on the free throw. And here's Denver. Pass to Brunson. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. The floater. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside Booker. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Booker. Back to Russell. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Los Angeles.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:10 left in the fourth. Good D by Brunson. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Johnson. Now Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Anthony.
Foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Barnes. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.